Stan Jabalisco here, 14 June 2018, from the black holes of Dakota Territory, United States of abominable incineration. Well, I wouldn't call it quite that, but I tried to make a video on my Windows 10 toy here just a while ago, you know, the one that makes my face blurry and the giraffes clear. The giraffe lover, Windows 10, giraffe lover. I tried to make a video using that thing, and it's probably about 95 degrees in this room. And the video came out all messed up. The first time it came out in slow motion and distorted, like, you know, like in some of those science fiction movies. The second time, it just came out with a bunch of glitches in it. The thing was obviously having a cyber heat stroke, microprocessor heat stroke, something like that. Some of my computers will tolerate heat better than others. The venerable old Windows 10 computer that should have died years ago, but yet somehow continues to live, defying the battery issues and other supply issues. That particular computer seems to withstand heat in excess of 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what, about 40 degrees Celsius, 38 to 40 degrees, sometimes even 41, 42, 43 degrees Celsius. I am a cold-blooded lizard, and I don't mind the heat, but my computers apparently are not quite as lizardish as I, and some of them don't like the heat. We'll see how this iPad does. But have you had heat issues? I'm sure you have. Overheating issues with your computers. How hot does it have to get before your computer will malfunction, or how long do you have to use it? Have you done things to mitigate the heat, like put extra fans on the thing or near the computer? If you don't have air conditioning, as I do not, what do you do when it gets up to 100 degrees? Do you have a basement? I have a basement, and it's always about 70 degrees down there, and the humidity gets quite high in the summer, but the temperature not so much. So maybe I should do my videos down there. Take my Windows 10 down to the basement. Take my Windows 10 somewhere that I'm not going to even mention, because YouTube would probably sanction me if I use the words that describe the way I feel about that thing right now. However, what have you done to mitigate thermal issues, to prevent heat stroke in your computers? You don't want to put them in the refrigerator and then take them out, because condensation will form inside of the machine and could permanently disrupt the operation of the thing. But do you go down to the basement? Do you have air conditioning? Do you consider people who don't have air conditioning primitive and uncivilized? Well, that's not the point. The point is, how much of a problem have you had with thermal issues in your computers, and what have you done about it? And for that reason, I will take the great and perilous risk of leaving comments open. Stan Jabalisco signing off. Until next time, so long.